the Thecus victimus, better known as the toxic gym girl. A hugeus Jackmanius, minding his own business, completely unaware of the danger he's in. A single glance is all it can take for the Thecus victimus to spring into action. And there it is. The toxic gym girl accuses the male of staring at her buttocks. She calls him a creep during this most unusual of spectacles. For attention is the main source of nourishment for these nasty creatures. Flustered and confused, the male retreats. She edits her video and readies herself to post. But things change quickly in the animal kingdom. The toxic gym girl's video has been picked up by a Joey Swally Maximus. Her follow account begins to dwindle, and her fitness account becomes deactivated. The hunter has become the hunted.
I have been a single mom for all of 2 years, and I have to say, I hate it here. I don't hate being a mom. I don't hate having kids, but I hate the fact that I only had two options. Either stay in an unhealthy, dysfunctional relationship or do it all on my own.
I'm sorry, why do girls always break up their family and then talk about, oh, the guy was dysfunctional? Maybe it was you. Maybe it was you and not the guy. Why can't people just take personal responsibility?
And see, when I was a stay-at-home mom, I did the cooking, the cleaning. I was a primary person in charge of taking care of the children. And here I thought that was a totally different category than being a working mom. As a working mom, I'm literally still doing all of the same stay-at-home mom shit, just on a different schedule. But now with the added mental stress load of how do I pay every bill by myself? And that's not even the part that frustrates me. The kicker is that this is culturally normal and even embraced.
It's not culturally normal. Oh my goodness. The delusion is just ridiculous. Here's the thing. She just said it with her mouth. She was a stay-at-home mom. That means her man was providing for her. And then now she realizes that it was tough. What does that mean? It means when she was a stay-at-home mom, she did not appreciate her husband.
That if you're a single mom, you're just going to struggle and that's it. Like I could be on the brink of a mental breakdown, literally underwater, telling people like, I do not know how to make this better. And someone will ask me, what's wrong? Are you okay? No, I'm not. And the response is, well, you know, it's hard out here for everybody. And I get it. We all have our challenges. We're all going through our own struggles. But why is it culturally normal for this to be the only other option? Like at this point, I'm about to start dating other moms to see who wants to co-mother together. Because the fact that we're all just isolated, but going through the same exact challenges at the same time just feels ridiculous.
It is not an option. That's why you have to work on your relationship. But here is the problem. We have a system that incentivizes women to do this. And then on top of that, be delusional about the fact that they're doing it, destroying their home. Oh, it was a dysfunctional relationship. It wasn't. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? It wasn't a dysfunctional relationship. He was taking care of you. You were a stay-at-home mom. He was paying all the bills. But that wasn't enough. You thought the grass was greener on the other side. So what did you do? You broke the family up, and now you're realizing it's not as sweet as you thought it would be. Miss me with that, man.
Me. He's not taking me out on dates. He's not spending money wisely. He's not financially stable. He's not wanting a similar future. He is good with kids and animals. Okay. He does not choose me every day, and he's not engaging. So therefore, he fails completely. He has two.
So I was invited to brunch today. It was supposed to be for 12:30, but then I said 1 o'clock, which would have been better for me, right? But then I didn't even realize that time started wasting and time started running out, and now I got deaded. What really didn't get deaded is just that he asked me what's my ETA, and I said 2:24, and he been at the restaurant since 12:30. I mean, that's not my problem. Like, I live in the Bronx, you live in Harlem. It takes a while to get down here. Plus, you have to know that there's traffic outside. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out.
Get the French toast.
Here's the real reason why this chick did this. She was not attracted to that guy, because if she was really looking forward to that date, she would be on time. Gentlemen, I need to talk to you guys. This is why it's so important for you guys to improve your skills with women, so that you don't have to deal with girls like this. Because There should be no reason why you should wait more than 15 minutes for somebody that is wasting time. He is at the restaurant for 2 hours and 15 minutes, still texting this girl, and she does not care that she's disrespecting his boundaries, disrespecting his time. I mean, imagine that he's been waiting since 12:30. It's 2:45 and she's still like, I don't know if I'm gonna show up. Maybe I'll show. Guys, come on. We have to do better. The reason why girls like this are so confident is because guys are willing to wait on them. It's not her fault. If somebody's willing to wait for you and you can show up whenever, you're gonna keep doing it. So we guys have to understand, hey, we have to now start teaching people how to respect our time. Here's the thing, guys. People will never respect your time if you don't make them respect your time.
I get this question all the time. Should I get a prenup before I get married? Yes or no? Well, there's only one answer to that question. 100% yes, you need a prenup. Why? I love love, believe me. L'amore, whoa, 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 whoa. But after a few years, poo-poo happens. And half of marriages end in separation, not because of infidelity, because of financial stress. That's what happens. It's always about the money all of the time. And when the love is gone, what's left? The cash. And if you have an agreement, it's easy to make that decoupling happen. And you keep half your cash at least, or whatever the prenup said. So you want a prenup.
Hey, you heard the man, and this guy makes way more money than most people. So I'm pretty sure he knows a thing or two about protecting his assets. So if he says, get a prenup, I always preach it on this channel, but listen to it. If you are going to get married in the States, and I wouldn't advise you to, but if you say, hey, I love this woman, she's special, I wanna have kids with this person, fine. But protect yourself with a prenup. If you're going to make a boneheaded decision like get married in the States, fine. At least don't make two boneheaded decisions. At least get a prenup.
Got a single 46-year-old woman. She's found herself in an unhappy situation. She's got a lot to say.
I want a relationship, that's what I want. I had all the adventures, I have all the stories to tell. I just want somebody that I can count on.
All I just heard is that she had all the partying. She was out there finding herself for a really long time. She's 46. How appetizing to a man to know that you got all the nasty out of your system. And now here he is. You want someone reliable and dependable now that you did all that. And he gets to have that consistent image of you doing all the nasty with everybody before because you just told him. How desirable. Why is the brain dead so thick? I'll tell you why. Because all of these women absorb all of this modern feminism for so long, and women lie to them. They tell them that guys are somehow going to receive that information well. And that guy is just like, bye. See you later. You had all the stories? I don't want to know. I don't want to have to go to the STD clinic either on my way out of here, honey.
Wow. Guys, let me tell you one thing. Once you see a woman with like a blue, green, pink, some neon colored hair color, that should just signal to you that that is a huge red flag. I have never met a girl that had a blue, neon, like crazy hair color that was not mentally insane. I'm just telling you, if you ever see a chick, just stay away, stay clearly away from those people because they are not well in the head. Next, 46 years old. If you ever meet a woman that's 46-year-old and she's single, it is not because she is some hidden gem or no one was able to wife her up and she just, guys, there is a reason why a woman that wants to be in a relationship at 46 and she's not in a relationship is still single at 46. It means that there is something wrong with her. That should be an indicator already in your head. There is something wrong with this person. There is something wrong with this person. And guys, I will tell you this. For me, if I were to advise you, if I were to advise my own son, hey, make sure you are dating a girl in her prime years. Plain and simple. 46 years old for a woman, it's just, I'm sorry, she can't do anything for me. There is nothing this woman can do for me. Sure, if you're 60 years old, fine. But if you're a young man in your 30s, I've seen guys sometimes, I don't get it. I've seen the guy, 33, and he's there freaking having a girlfriend that's 46. Why? Why? I can understand if he was 47, okay, cool, whatever. But if you're 33, if you're 40, come on, you can do better. Guys, you have value. Guys, that is the video for today. If you have not already, guys, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos. Guys, do not forget to hit this video with a like. I would really appreciate it. Also, it helps the channel grow. With that, guys, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.